Stephen Clay has a brother that you ran into in New York?
Yeah, and then again last night. Dr. Clay didn't even know he had a nephew until a couple of days ago, and he didn't seem to care until he showed up here demanding to see Rafe.
Was he hostile or threatening?
No, he was more like smug and arrogant. And I tried to get him to leave, and as he was leaving, Rafe walked in.
Yeah, how did that go?
Not very good. Rafe basically freaked out, and I don't blame him, Mom. Dr. Clay is the spitting image of his psycho brother. So then I finally got Dr. Better Than Anybody Else Clay to leave. I opened the door, and Rafe is standing there.
How did he react?
Well, Mom, he was freaked out. He thought Stephen was back. He said something about him being immortal, and I barely got to explain before Silas started putting out his hand for Rafe to shake his hand, and then obviously Rafe freaked out and he ran upstairs.
Oh, boy. Can we hope that maybe this is the last we see of Uncle Silas?
Well, Dr. Clay said that he wasn't going to give up. And I have a bad feeling he's going to try and see Rafe again.
Well, too bad. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Stephen Clay is not my father, and he's not my uncle.
Rafe, I understand. You have every right to feel that way from
He's a complete stranger. All I see when I look at his face is the man who murdered my mother.
What happened? You got an appointment with your counselor. You're going to be late. Are you ready?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead. We don't want to be late.
I will take Rafe. You focus on Danny.
Thank you, Mom.
You just told Rafe that everything was going to be okay. You need to believe that, or he won't.
I know. I'm just afraid that Silas is going to make a liar out of me.
Okay, everybody get behind me! Get behind me!
Lucy.
Get behind me!
Lucy.
I will protect you. From what? From him!
Lucy, calm down.
No, I cannot calm down. I was right, Doc. All along, I was right.
Lucy.
He is not Stephen Clay. He never was. He's let go. He's...
Silas. Stephen's brother.
No, I never heard anything about a brother.
Probably never heard anything about my Nana memo either, but I'm pretty sure she's real. And so am I. Dr. Silas Clay.
New York Methodist?
Exactly.
Oh, Kevin Collins.
Whoa, stop! Don't touch him! Don't
Lucy.
touch him! You don't know that that's his real name, Silas Clay. It could just be something he's making up. It could be some sort of identity he's trying on. You don't know. We need some sort of corroboration.
Will I do? I met Dr. Clay in New York.
Okay, then what is he doing here now?
He wanted to see Rafe.
Rafe. Well, I trust you have Rafe's best interests in mind.
As his uncle, how could I want anything else?
Can we order? Wait, the whole Stephen Clay experience is a fraud? Your kill is a phony. I want my money back.
No. Come on, everybody. March. Follow the flag. Follow the flag. No. He really was a killer. I promise. Come on. Let's go, people. March. Get your little feet moving in. And he really did go down to the catacombs. That's where I'm taking you now. It's Spoon Island. Guess what? For those of you who don't know, catacombs are limestone formation that were subterranean. Come on.
Safe. Unexpected, but very welcome.
I didn't do it for you. I didn't think it would be good for anyone if Lucy tried to drive a stake through your heart.
That sounds painful. Is this your son? Hey, how you doing, buddy? What's your name?
What can I help you with, Dr. Clay?
How's your grocery bills been since Rafe moved in?
Why? Do you teach lessons on coupon cutting?
You have an extra mouth to feed. Let me help.
Ava?
What exactly are you saying? That I can't take care of 2 kids? That I don't have the means?
Your mom seems kind of defensive. I almost think she doesn't like me.
Why don't you stop talking to my
He
son?
doesn't seem to mind.
Because he does, and so do I.
Okay. I didn't mean to upset you. Actually, I'm trying to make things a little easier.
What is that?
It's gotta be the paperwork I just filed. I'm taking Rafe off your hands.